Hey guys, it's Tisha. Hope you're having a good day. Just coming on really quickly. This is day 4 of my going live challenge. 2, 3, 4. And yesterday I talked about being in business and power couples. Today I want to talk about fear and talking yourself out of it. So I think that a lot of people have great ideas and they get so consumed with the negative possibilities that they never launch an idea. And if you're following me, you probably have seen me launch multiple ideas. Hey, so you're thinking, well, clearly not you, but to the contrary, I have many ideas that I have not acted on because I'm like, what if it goes wrong? Especially if you've tried things in the past and it didn't go the way you wanted it to go, then it's easy to think, well, let me not do this because all of the things that can go wrong. So I had an idea, something that I wanted to work on. YOLO, someone said in my comments. And I was talking myself out of it. In fact, I came this close to just giving the idea to someone else, and it was crazy because it's something that I'm passionate about, something that I've talked about a lot, but here I was just saying, hey, why don't you do this? Because in my mind I was thinking, well, you're doing too much already, right? You're writing a book, you have Rodox, you have Beauty Counter. Who are you to do something else now? Okay. Especially when you're a mom and a single mom, then that mommy guilt starts sinking in. What I have found, and it could be different for other people, is that when I don't act on my ideas, I start to feel this weight and this heaviness from not doing what I know I should be doing. But when I act on my ideas, even when I have multiple things going on, it gives me energy because I know I'm walking in my purpose. So the idea I had, even though I have all the knowledge, resources, everything to launch it, I was like, nope, I'm not going to do it. And then I just said, why? What's stopping you? So earlier this year, a physician that I didn't know personally, but we were in a group together, committed suicide. She's a mom, 2 sons. I may have talked about it online because it bothered me a lot. Being a mom, I know, like, for a mother to commit suicide, like, you are making a conscious decision to leave your children behind, and things have to be really, really bad. And so, we talked about doing something after that happened. I reached out a couple times to people like, what can we do? What can we do? And we really didn't do anything. So fast forward 6 months, I'm an AKA, and we have an AK doctors group, and someone posted that one of our sorors, who is a physician and a mother, committed suicide. And again, like, when I hear these things, because I have so much in common with them, it really, like, hits me hard. That and having lost a parent to suicide. So I'm sitting there like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And now I can tell you, I know that mental health month comes up. Everyone posts about the National Suicide Line. Like, hey, call the National Suicide Line. But as doctors, we're very cautious about how we seek help because of the potential consequences on our career if we seek help for mental health issues. So you have to be extremely discreet. And I think that isolation and fear of not being able to practice, which would mean not being able to take care of your family, prevents a lot of doctors from seeking care. So the idea God put in me was, why don't you create a separate suicide line just for doctors? But I didn't want to do it because I felt like I'm doing too much already. So I kind of just put the idea out there to say, hey guys, I'm going to do this. I can't make excuses, because in my heart, I felt like I'm going to hear before 2019 that another doctor has committed suicide, and I will know that I could have potentially been a part of that solution. So if you're not familiar with what's called seasonal depression, it's where people tend to become more sad and more depressed during the winter months, and especially like around the holidays. If you're alone and you may have family but may not have that support system, it can be really, really hard. And so I put the idea out there, and today I had my first call with a doctor who has been feeling suicidal and needed help. And we talked, and I felt like that was the confirmation for me from God. I needed you to do this now, not later. And despite everything you have going on, if it wouldn't be possible, then I wouldn't have put the idea in you, and I wouldn't have given you all the knowledge you need to do it. So that's what I wanted to share this morning, that if God has put an idea in you, let it out. Do it. Fulfill that purpose. Don't let your mind be the biggest obstacle standing in the way of you and fulfilling your purpose. And it's a lot, it's a lot, but it's not me. It's what God is trying to do through me. So as I'm doing that, one of the challenges I face as I try to do more things is making sure I don't fall off on my health. So next month, as you all may have seen, I'm doing the 100-mile challenge. I ran 2 miles yesterday. I didn't run this morning. I'm trying to balance being rested and being consistent with my workouts. So please hold me accountable to running tonight, making sure that I am stress, not free, because I don't believe there's any such thing as stress free, but stress less. And I'm going to try to do better with my eating today than yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't horrible, but I wasn't great. I had some hot Cheetos, maybe twice. Little tiny cup, but I did have hot Cheetos. Rest of the day wasn't too bad. I didn't eat too much when I get home. That's my biggest challenge. I'm like, when I have a husband, y'all, I'm going to be skinny, because when I go home, I won't be eating. I'll just leave it at that. But that's all. If you have any health related questions, you can slide in my DM. I'm not giving out free healthcare through Instagram, but I don't mind answering general questions. Rodox does have a chat feature now, so go to rodox.com and check out the chat feature. All right, have an amazing day. Bye-bye.